Communion Sunday is always such a special time for us at Genesis Metro Church. We've heard countless stories through the years of people, families, children being impacted by what you're going to experience here today. One family in particular has an incredible story that we wanted to share with you. Justin and Casey McConnell have a daughter named Abby, and if you've ever met her, you will never forget her. Unfortunately, Abby was born with a lot of medical issues, and through the years, she's had multiple surgeries to correct the things that are wrong in her body. A couple of years ago, she was preparing for one of the most major surgeries she would encounter thus far in her young life. And so she went in for this surgery. They knew it was coming, and Communion Sunday happened to be 2 days before the surgery. On that Sunday in particular, their family gathered together to dedicate, to commit, to ask the Lord's blessing on this surgery for Abby because she had an S curve in her spine. The top curve was 86% curve. The bottom curve was 42% curved. And they had really very little hope that anything would ever be fixed. Tuesday, they go in for surgery. At this point, the elders have now gathered around to pray over this family. The staff is there with the family at the hospital, and we're all praying for God to work something amazing in Abby. And what we saw as she came out of surgery later that day was nothing less than a miracle from the hand of God directly. What we saw was the top curve that was at 86% curvature was now almost completely straight. The only thing that was making it curved was her rib cage. The bottom curve that was at 42% was now at 11% curvature. This was a miracle. There was rejoicing, there was celebrating, there were tears. And we all knew that God had moved on their behalf. And we believe with this family, with the McConnell's, that it's a direct result of the prayers that took place at this communion service. Our prayer today is that your family experiences nothing less. Be bold enough to ask God for the miracle in your life today.